Today, the man accused of triggering that fatal 5-car pileup on the QEW last month turned himself in to police, an accident that investigators allege was potentially started by an act of road rage. Well, a man also came forward today claiming that he was in the car with his friend that night, claiming it was all just a misunderstanding. 32-year-old Yasir Bag is loaded into a police car to be taken to court. The Mississauga man turned himself in to police last night, 11 days after this crash on the QEW and the death of 22-year-old Nicole Turcotte, a young photography student at Toronto's Humber College.
Just turn yourself in.
Days after the crash, her family made this tearful plea to CityNews, calling for the driver responsible to come forward. Today, they asked for closure.
She was a wonderful person, and now she's gone, and my aunt's beside herself with grief. They just want this to come to an end. I wanted him to confess and just make it easy on himself, easy on us, and let us get on with our lives, please.
The crash happened January 27th on the QEW near Cawthra Road. Police say around 10 o'clock at night, a car traveling eastbound suddenly moved into the left lane in front of a pack of cars and hit the brakes, causing 5 vehicles to slam into one another. A pickup truck at the back of the pack crashed into the Toyota Turcotte was a passenger in. She later died in hospital. Police called it a potential case of road rage.
He was confused and he just slowed down the car.
Today, the passenger in the suspect vehicle said it was all a misunderstanding, saying the car behind them was flashing its high beams, so they stopped the car on the QEW.
We were extremely sorry about that. It's not our, it's not a pre-planned, that we just stopped the car.
Bag is facing 4 charges, including criminal negligence causing death and failure to remain. Alil Mir says his boss drove away after the crash because he was scared.
It's a 2-ton vehicle that can go up to speeds of 150 kilometers.
This personal injury lawyer says while criminal negligence causing death does have a maximum sentence of life in prison, it is extremely rare, prompting calls for steeper penalties for those involved in road violence.
In a large portion of road violence cases, especially with pedestrians and cyclists, the charges are not even criminal charges. They're under the Highway Traffic Act, and small fines are given out.
Turcotte's family wants so much more. They want a message to be sent to other drivers.
I hope the full extent of the law will come down on him. I hope that they'll be able to, in future, people will see this as they drive, remembering that this could happen to them.
And Yasir Bag made his first court appearance late this afternoon and was granted bail at $52,000. His next court date has been set for March the 12th.